Grab your swim trunks and pocketbook, but watch out for Jaws. We're geared up and headed down Route 3 and over the sea to a fabled New England island. One named not after the infamous cooking host and best mate of Snoop D-O-double-G, but after English explorer Bartholomew Gosnold's daughter, Martha. Ranging from its whaling history to its farmland, colorful cottages to clay cliffs, fishing boats to propeller planes, and an ironic lack of grape growing, Martha's Vineyard is one of New England's most unique inhabitant attractions, making it a hot spot for tourists and an even hotter spot for tourism. Today we're at the Dockside Inn, a beautiful boutique-style hotel right next to Oak Bluffs Harbor and home to the Oak Bluffs Land and Wharf Company historical tours. Let's check it out.
Buddy, where's your mask?
Featuring 22 rooms, a complimentary solarium, a hot tub, outdoor shower, an exceptional staff, a full island luxury tour company, and so much more, the Dockside Inn can be found beside these docks and beside these dorks.
I said if Jaws was in the water when I was in the water, it wouldn't have went down that way.
What would you have done
I
differently,
would have tied Jaws into a knot.
What's cooking, good looking? This is For Business Sake, hosted by me, Jake, and our band of beach bums. We're on a mission to help small businesses in a big way. Jumping from B to B, we highlight any and all industry, but only the best in the local biz. But enough about us. It's time to start For Business Sake. To learn more about this unique boutique, we sat down with co-owner John Tiernan, aka Johnny Showtime, who comes from a long line of islanders.
Well, I think the reason why I got into the hotel business and the reason why I got into the tour business is that I have a passion for the island. So 4 generations of Tibetan courts have been here. My mom's a Tibetan court. It's a big island name. And it's been the Dockside Inn since the 60s. It was in need of a little love. Me and my partner saw an opportunity here, and we went to the owner, and the bank gave us the money. It was amazing, and we've hit the ground running. It's been, now we're in season 10. We brought what Oak Bluffs needed, a little boutique 22-room inn.
So what is it that makes the Dockside Inn such a great spot? Rule number 1 in real estate.
Location. The Dockside Beach.
Yeah.
That's amazing. That's 3 years old now. 3 years ago, the Army Corps of Engineers came out and designed the beach, put the groins in to keep the sand there, and now we have a beach 100 yards from here.
Aside from just its location, the Dockside Inn is stacked with special features, such as...
So we got a hot tub, we got an outdoor shower, which is amazing. Perfectly roomy enough for 2. The solarium here is just stocked full of cookies and bananas, apples, oranges, coffee, tea, malted milk balls, ice cream sandwiches, fudgicles, popsicles, flavorets. We got it all.
All inclusive and always improving the guest experience.
Yeah, we put out about $500,000 in renovations, and we continue to do so. We had pull-out sofas, we updated those. We now have Murphy beds, which is, it's a real bed as opposed to a pull-out sofa, so that's nice. We're constantly updating. We did new TVs in all the rooms a couple years ago. Yeah, keep up with it.
And what's a grand hotel without its concierge?
And we got Loomis, our virtual concierge. We're now patented, so we've got a patent there hanging on the wall. We were awarded the patent in 2019. You get a business card when you check into the hotel, and it's got a phone number on it. You can text that phone number any question that you might have when you're on the island, like where can we go get a good lobster roll or whatever. And then locals that I pick, my Lumai, will answer those questions.
But the awards aren't just limited to Loomis.
Best of Boston, Condé Nast Travel and Leisure Award, TripAdvisor Awards, Overall Excellence Awards. Just stacking them up. Just stacking them up. My favorite is my LSU plaque over there, class of 2000. Me and Shaquille O'Neal graduated LSU together.
You must be thinking, what could make this hotel even more luxurious?
Well, we got champagne for check-ins. So Friday, we do champagne, free champagne. We have cookies every afternoon, fresh baked right here at the hotel. So, and then we get that lavender candle. Everybody loves that lavender candle.
It's the smell. I told you right when I walked in, the smell is what I was like, oh, I'm back.
Yeah. It's Mrs. Meyer's Rainy Day lavender. People love it.
Along with all these special features, what's even more special is the hardworking hotel staff.
The housekeeping staff is phenomenal. They've been with me for years. What's more important than a clean room, you know? Front desk staff kind of comes and goes. Right out of college, you take that one last summer.
Yeah.
Why go work in the real world when you can be here? So we're always looking for good staff. I mean, always.
Why go work in the real world when you can live your dream job here?
But I love what I do. I love people. So my dream job, when you always think about like, what would your dream job be? And for me, I always thought being a concierge. I won the lottery and I didn't have to worry about money. What would I do? I'd be a concierge. So this was like the perfect opportunity to be a concierge. Getting into the tour business was just kind of a natural progression after the hotel.
Making passion their purpose again, John and his business partner wanted to expand their hospitality to new levels.
I didn't think people were getting a real good tour of the Vineyard. So we got the head librarian over at the Martha Virginia Museum to help us write the script. And now you get a real island history.
But on an island thriving with tours, Oak Bluffs Land and Wharf Company found a way to stand apart.
Well, our little Ford Transit vans only seat 14 people, so it's a more comfortable ride, I think. It's also more history-based than just sightseeing. So it's a 2.5-hour fully narrated tour. So we start here in Oak Bluffs and we pass through all 6 towns. We go up to Aquina, let you out so you can walk around, meet some of our native Wampanoags. We go down through the rolling hills of West Tisbury and Chilmark, passing about 100 miles of rock walls and about 10,000 sheep. And then into Eggertown. We'll show you where all the whaling captains spent all their money. Finally, down along the beach where they filmed the movie Jaws.
When you stay at the Dockside Inn and take a tour with the Oak Bluffs Land and Wharf Company, make sure to visit Mr. Showtime himself.
Well, the old adage is if you find a job you love, you'll never work another day in your life. I've found that. It's the hotel business. I love people. I like meeting new people. And I have a general love for the island. It's a very special place. It's 100 square miles surrounded by reality. It's really great.
Thank you, John. Thank you, Caleb. Thank you to the Dockside Inn staff. Thank you to the tour drivers of the Oak Bluffs Land and Wharf Company. And thank you for watching. We'll see you next time, and we'll smell you later.